Hi there guys and welcome back to the Cryptoverse. My name is Chris Cody. Today we're going to talk about what on earth is going on with the Craigh situation, Bitcoin SV and the Binance delisting. And I've got a bunch of other things to show you as well relating to this story. But the most difficult thing for me as a content creator is making the video short when you enjoy the process of talking to the audience so much. So that's just a bit of a conflict. It's just the life of a content creator. Anyway, so I speculated yesterday on Twitter here that, here's the first tweet that I put out. I said, could be the Binance decision to delist BSV that has upset the crypto markets today, and it is official. So I speculated that the dip in the cryptocurrency markets late yesterday may have been caused by, or initially caused by, the official announcement from Binance that they have chosen to delist the Bitcoin SV cryptocurrency. And here is the official announcement posted on the support section of Binance.com. And they say they will cease trading on all pairs by the 22nd of April. And then, apart from analyzing this news story, just a quick point of action. If you have any Bitcoin SV in your Binance account, then please withdraw it before the 22nd of July. Because while trading finishes on the 22nd of April, further down here it says withdrawals of these coins will continue to be supported until the 22nd of July. So no more trading of Bitcoin SV on Binance. And also if you've got any coins on there, make sure you withdraw them or sell them before the 22nd of July. Now, I had already seen this tweet from Changpeng Zhao, who is the Binance CEO. This was from the 12th of April. And he says, Wright is not Satoshi. Any more of this ish, we delist. Now, CZ, Changpeng Zhao, is referring to a potential legal battle where Wright, one of the main players in the Bitcoin SV space, is threatening to sue a podcaster, apparently called Peter McCormack, and a Twitter user called Hodlnaut. And he's threatening to sue them for claiming that he's not Satoshi Nakamoto, the inventor of Bitcoin. You get that? So Wright claims he's Satoshi. Some people say that's not true, and now he's suing them for saying it's not true. That's the story. So this whole, is Wright the creator of Bitcoin? Is Wright Satoshi Nakamoto? This has been going on for years now. And what's upsetting a lot of people in the crypto space is that it's actually very simple to prove. All someone would have to do is sign a message or propose a Bitcoin transaction using the private key that's associated with Satoshi Nakamoto's wallet, a wallet that has something like 1 million Bitcoins in it. So far, Wright hasn't done this, so that's what everyone's getting frustrated about. So that was the delisting of Bitcoin SV on Binance, but there is more to this. So I'm going to refer to this article from CryptoGlobe.com. It says, breaking. Crypto exchange OKX refuses to bow to pressure to delist Bitcoin SV. And then they kind of give a curated list of various exchanges and tweets and so on relating to this story. So we've already covered the Binance one. Kraken ran a poll on Twitter asking if they should follow suit and delist Bitcoin SV. And actually, I think the overwhelming majority, so if we just load up the Twitter poll here, 72% of people voted yes, it's toxic. 21% said don't care. So between that's like 93% either say yes or don't care. So that's very interesting that other exchanges are keeping an eye on the situation. So Kraken are yet undecided. Shapeshift, as it says here, above Eric Voorhees, the CEO, they went ahead and delisted Bitcoin SV as well. They announced that on the 15th of April and said it will be delisted within 48 hours. Then OKX exchange came out. If we look further down, there's Gemini saying they didn't even list Bitcoin SV in the first place. And then we've got OKX coming out and saying no, they are going to continue to let Bitcoin SV trade on their exchange. So that's their position. There's a bunch of tweets about that. Then we have blockchain.com, the wallet, and they kind of have a built-in exchange now. They used to just be a wallet, but now they're expanding their service offerings. They said they're going to end support for Bitcoin SV on the 15th of May 2019. So that's another call. Any of you out there that have Bitcoin SV in a blockchain.com wallet, well, you're going to have to remove it to another wallet before the 15th of May. If we now take a look at the impact this had on the markets, let's go first of all to the overall market cap chart. So yes, we did end up with a red candle yesterday. If I zoom right in here, yesterday did end up with a red candle. The total market cap dropped by 3.29%. If we look at Bitcoin SV, however, so I just need to scroll down to my assets list here. Bitcoin SV trading against Tether, actually. So here we see a drop of about, from yesterday, yesterday's drop was 16.99%, and it's gone lower still today. So there's two red candles there. It's actually broken the $60 support level, which you can probably barely see on the charts here if I just lighten that up a bit. I sent out a tweet yesterday saying that if I just refer back to my own Twitter feed here, when was this? This was about 6:45 p.m. and I said Bitcoin SV at USD support at $60, possible breakout to the downside. So that was yesterday before the day was done, and then before the day was done, in fact, it did break down below $60 and broke support. Now, in terms of the market cap for Bitcoin SV, it's a $200 to $300 million drop in the market cap, represented by this price drop. Right, it ends up being about a $200 to $300 million drop in the market cap, putting Bitcoin SV ranked at about number 14 by market cap, just behind Dash. Now, granted, this chart I'm showing here is Bitcoin SV trading against Tether on Binance. So that's that's one thing you need to keep an eye on. But it's Binance is the second biggest exchange trading Bitcoin SV after OKX. The only trouble is OKX don't have a price feed in TradingView, so I can't show you that chart. What we can do though is look at Bitfinex, because they are one of the bigger markets, Bitcoin SV against the US dollar. So we can just check to see if the price action is the same, and yes it is. Big old drop yesterday, 17.81% drop on the Bitfinex exchange, and another 4.9% today. So price action is pretty much the same. The real winner yesterday and today was actually Bitcoin Cash, BCH. So if I pull that chart up, it's not a huge winner, but when everything was going down yesterday, Bitcoin Cash has ended up having a green day yesterday and today. It gained, so this is the Coinbase chart, it gained near enough 8% yesterday against the dollar, and it's up 1.7% in trading so far. And if you look down the right hand side of my trading view here, the rest of the market is now back in the green today, that is, showing small gains, I'd say, but almost everything dipped yesterday. It just seemed to me to have been caused by this Bitcoin SV drama, and when that started going down, it spooked the market. I mean, it doesn't take much to shake investor confidence in traditional markets, let alone high-risk markets or volatile world of crypto assets. So we can't, you can never prove the cause of market movements, but it just seemed to me to be happening as a coincidence. So I personally don't own any Bitcoin SV. I actually sold all of my Bitcoin Cash, and I said so on the show, right back up, I think it was up here, about November time, when Bitcoin Cash did a price bump prior to the fork. And that's why it gaps there, because I think it was delisted or for trading for a little while the fork went on. So I sold. That's still a good decision looking at this. I mean, Bitcoin Cash could rise back up to that point, but I didn't want to be involved in any of the Bitcoin Cash splitting drama, so I just cashed in all my coins in that price bump and left it be. And I haven't bought Bitcoin Cash or Bitcoin SV since then. So there we jolly well go. That is the situation. What's going to go on with the legal battles, I do not know. It seems rather silly to me. It's not really getting on with building the crypto revolution. It's personal ego battles and just politics and contentious legal battles, which I don't have any particular interest in. I just wanted to do what I do, which is, round up the facts, present them to you, and give you my as objective as possible analysis. So that is what I've done my best to do today. So that is all I've got for you today. Please like this video, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, And simply please support the show as a patron. I would very much appreciate if you do that. You can do that over at the website, thecryptoverse.show. Click on the blue button at the top that says support the show. And if you become a supporter, you can get rid of the adverts. You can get access to the private chat group where we talk about all kinds of things on a day-to-day basis. And you can also get cryptocurrency rewards for being an audience member. Also, check out my flagship online course called The Master Crypto Trader if you want to learn how to read price charts and trade with a systematic trading system. If you're paying crypto, I brought this back yesterday, if you're paying crypto, you get 25% off the price. And I'm doing that because I've had so much trouble with payment processors that I'd just rather take payment in crypto. So there we go. But that's all I've got for you today. I'll be back with the next episode of the Cryptoverse. So until then, it's me, Craigh saying bye for now.